I think God might want me to be a missionary. But what if I'm not good at it? It sounds like a hard job.
It can be really tough, but you don't have to do it alone. Lean on Jesus to carry you through. Happy Sunday and welcome to Keys for Kids. I'm so glad that you're listening today. My name is Zach. Imagine you're up to bat in the last game of the year. It's tied and you're the last chance to win. You look at your baseball bat and you tell it, go out and hit a home run for me. Well, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Your bat can't hit the ball on its own. It needs you to swing it. But is that how you try to follow God's plan sometimes? Do you try to do it all on your own? Well, instead, let Jesus fill you with his power. After all, in John 15:5, he says, without me, you can do nothing. Our story today, the hand in the glove. Dad walked into Pedro's room to say goodnight. You've been quiet tonight, Pedro. What's on your mind? I was just thinking about the missionary who spoke at church this week, Pedro said. I really enjoyed hearing about the work he's doing and how people in the village where he lives are putting their faith in Jesus. It made me wonder if God wants me to be a missionary someday. Dad saw the puzzled frown on Pedro's face. You don't seem very excited about the idea. Well, it seems like a hard job, learning a new language and getting used to a different country. Sometimes you have to deal with heat and bugs and snakes, though I wouldn't mind those so much. But I might not be good at missionary work. What if God calls me to do something I can't do? Dad thought for a moment, then reached over to Pedro's desk and picked up his baseball mitt. What's this? Asked Dad. Pedro laughed. It's my baseball glove. Dad walked over to the corner of the room and propped the glove against the wall. Let's see, he said, looking around. This will work. He took a ball and tossed it at the glove. Although the ball hit the center of the glove, it rolled to the floor. Dad picked up the glove and shook his head in disgust. This glove is a total failure. Pedro furrowed his eyebrows. The glove can't catch the ball by itself, Dad. It has to have a hand inside. Dad smiled. You're right. You put your hand inside the glove to give it guidance and strength. You give it power to catch the ball. In the same way, God will give you the ability to do whatever he calls you to do. And all Christians are called to tell others about Jesus and show them his love no matter where they are. He has a purpose for your life, Pedro, just like this glove has a purpose. God will never prop you in a corner and leave you alone. His mighty hand does the work when you're willing to be used. Trust him to give you the strength and power you need, whether it's to tell people about Jesus in another country or just down the street. So how about you? Have you thought about God's plan for your life? He may call you to help people in a special way as a pastor or a missionary, and he calls all Christians to love others and tell people about him. But he doesn't expect you to do those things on your own. You can only do them through his power. So don't be afraid of God's calling in your life. He'll guide you and give you the strength you need to do whatever it is that he wants you to do. Our key verse is found in John 15, verse 5.
Jesus said, without me, you can do nothing.
And our key thought for Sunday, Jesus gives power. Looking forward to Christmas? Are you ready for your favorite holiday traditions? Well, tick off the days with Keys for Kids Radio's Advent cards. Starting December 1st, find each day's Christmas story on the Advent card. Talk with your family through the questions and ask God to help you apply the verse to your life. Each card is designed to help you stay connected to Jesus throughout the hectic holiday season. Countdown to Christmas with Keys for Kids Radio Advent cards at keysforkids.net and tap Countdown in the menu. I'm Zach with Keys for Kids.